Baseball, it's the dog days of August, so there's no better time to talk about adopting a dog. Celia Jebsky is here from MSPCA Angels. Who are we with? Who's here today? Start with the humans.
Humans first. We have Allison and Sarah Rose. And then dogs, we have Jordan over there with Allison. I have Nala, and the puppies that you see are all part of our bird litter. So they're all named after birds, and there's Wobbler, Sterling, and Sparrow.
I got Sparrow. Sparrow and I are making friends. She's a good puppy. You're a good puppy. Everybody's up for adoption?
Everybody is up for adoption.
The dogs, not the humans.
Yes. Yeah. Jordan and Nala are actually part of our fee-waived adopt-a-thon this week for adult dogs over a year old. The puppies are not, but they are going to be available for adoption pretty soon. They just need to be old enough for their spay and neuter.
All these dogs behind us are available for adoption. We actually got our dog Luna at MSPCA Angel back in the COVID pandemic when everybody was trying to get a dog. We kept ours, unlike everybody else. But Luna was in rough little shape when we came into MSPCA Angel and got to meet her for the first time. But we bonded and we picked her up, and she slowly decided we were good enough for her. And it's worked out pretty well now as we come out to the picture of her on our boat in Maine. I mean, life has worked out pretty well. They are amazing dogs. Take us through the process a little bit of how you find the forever home for these dogs.
Sure. So most of our adoption centers do same-day adoption, which is really exciting. So you come on in during our open hours. Each of our 4 locations has open hours most days of the week. And you get matched with an adoption counselor who kind of goes through an interview process. It's more of a conversation. We like having a conversation with our adopters, not so much putting on like a interview process. It's more conversational to find what size you want, how your experience is, and what you're really looking for, and what our dogs would match with you. And then you meet some of the dogs and go for a walk, play. They could meet your dog if you have an existing dog. And then if all that goes well, you go through all of the medical information that we know about the dog, and you get to go home with your new friend.
It was an amazing process. The paperwork we got told us her entire history. We knew where she had come from and what she had been through in the past. And obviously being with the veterinary hospital right there, they took care of everything. She had surgery that she needed, and now she's been great. We've had her 4 years, and she's doing amazing. By the way, this is the biggest crowd. Sarah, you used to work with us here at NESN. This is the biggest crowd I've ever seen in the studio. You bring dogs, everybody shows up. There's no doubt about that. What is this week-long event about? What's the point of this? Obviously, you're trying to find homes for the dogs, but is it also a good opportunity to get the awareness out there that these dogs are available?
It definitely is. Part of it is August is Clear the Shelters month, so we're doing a bunch of different fee-waived events throughout the whole month, targeting specific creatures. Like this week is our dogs, to focus on larger breed adult dogs in shelters. Next week is harder to place cats. And then the week after that, I believe, first weekend of September, is our small animal critters that are going to be fee-waived. So as of 2023, I think, started the real dog overpopulation crisis throughout the whole nation. So we're really lucky here in New England that we have great backers, great public that helps adopt these animals, and they really want to adopt. And down south, it's more rural. Out west, in the middle of the United States, there's a lot more dogs and less adopters. So we'll bring them up here, we'll get them all vetted and assessed behaviorally, and then they go out to adopters. And it really helps the overall country's crisis, one dog at a time.
Say you're watching at home, you can't handle a dog, you live in an apartment, you don't think your roommate doesn't want you to get a dog. Are there other ways you can help, other ways you can support?
Certainly can support us by donating to the rescue efforts, fostering animals if you can't make a long-term commitment, volunteering if you want to, or even just sharing our posts on social media is helpful to get the word out about these dogs.
And they make great. Oh, look at you. See, I might have to take this one home with me.
Go for it.
Kelly, we have to talk. I was asking before, how big will they grow up to be? And we don't know.
We don't know. The thing with rescues is they're kind of a mystery. It's like you get prize in a cereal box.
That might just keep growing. And who's this again now?
This is Nala. Nala is a nice little pocket pitty. She can be a little bit nervous, but she loves people. She enjoys other dogs.
Does she enjoy other dogs? Because Sparrow is asking that question right now.
Yes, no,
We're good.
She's a good girl.
What do you think?
And she's pretty smart. She's like, that's a little scary.
Let me give her a treat.
That's she does know sit.
Sit. Sparrow. Nope, you're Sparrow. Sorry.
Nala.
Sit. Nala. Sit.
She's like, but you have the cookie.
Let's try it again. Sit.
Nana, sit. Good girl.
It's a good pop.
She's like, I don't know if I'm going to listen to you, but I'll listen to my person.
It'll fit right in on NESN. Nobody else listens to me. Meanwhile, we got Rolling going over there. And again, the little ones are not ready just yet, right?
Not just yet. They should be on our website super soon.
Okay. And you're not saving them for the Little Critters Week, right? These are
no, they are not little
week.
critters.
Okay.
Little critters are guinea pigs, hamsters,
same size,
bunnies.
Though.
Yes, for right now.
Right now. How many dogs would you say you roughly have right now, or
throughout all our locations? That's a really good question. Honestly, depending on the day, it ebbs and flows.
Or one location.
At the Salem location, we have between 70 to 100 dogs on property at a given time.
It was a big story, right? A lot of people adopted dogs in COVID, and then a lot of people had to go back to work and didn't keep a lot of dogs. Have you seen a glut over the last couple of years?
We haven't.
I know it was hard to find a dog like in 2020.
It was very hard,
right.
yeah. We haven't seen too much more than our normal surrender inquiries.
Just back to normal pre-COVID levels, right?
What we have seen is everyone's going back to work. They're like, now is not the time to adopt a dog.
Right.
So the adoption numbers have sank a little bit, but they're coming back up. Because how could you not want one of these cute little friends?
Look at Nala. Nala's a good pup. You're a good pup too. They're all good
Jordan.
pups. And look at Sparrow. I mean, come on. How do you not want to find Sparrow a forever home? Look at Sparrow. We got to get a close up. There we go. Look at Sparrow. Sparrow was terrified when this began, and now I think we're going to have separation anxiety when we're done. Sparrow?
They were the puppies were in a foster home.
Aww.
And they just came back this morning to be here. So,
well, there you go. And now
it's a lot of new experiences.
Sparrow's decided to crawl up my back.
Yeah,
so
she's going to be a parrot.
Yeah. There you go. Well, thank you guys for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
And they can find more information where?
On our website,
which is
MSPCA.org, has all of our locations.
Awesome. Thanks everyone for coming in. Thanks to the pups, and go online, check it out, and find out why you might be the perfect forever home for somebody like Sparrow, who says they need to meet you and come to their home. We'll come back with more. The Dog Day is in Houston, where the Red Sox try to make it 2 out of 3 against the Astros. Don't go away. We'll continue after this.
Dog's life, what a life, that's good enough for me.